The doctor also wanted to know how many white blood cells per millimetre cube there were in a different sample, so he diluted it by a factor of 20, and he made the white blood cells visible using a stain that makes the nuclei appear dark blue. When counting the white blood cells, the doctor only diluted it by a factor of 20 times instead of 200 times. Why did he only dilute it by 20 times? It's the idea that there were fewer white blood cells, so there was no need to dilute any further so that he could see enough of them, because there are fewer of them, so you don't need to dilute it as many times. 1.5 goes on to ask, explain how the stain allowed the doctor to count the white blood cells amongst all the red blood cells. They have told us earlier on in the question that the dye that was placed on them was a stain that makes the nuclei appear dark blue. So it's the idea that if there was a nuclei, it would appear dark blue, and that helps them distinguish between those cells, because white blood cells will have a nucleus that will stain blue. Any of the cells that don't have a nucleus, such as the red blood cells, will not stain blue. So the idea that those white blood cells have a nucleus.